Jeg skal også fra hele regionens side byde jer rigtig.
Now, I would also like to wish you a warm welcome on behalf of my region. Welcome to today's meeting. We've really been looking forward to these 2 days. It's a chance to discuss the influence of Europe's cities and regions on European policy. Over these 2 days, we're going to look at quality of life, sustainability, other aspects of life in Europe's cities and regions. In Copenhagen's region, we've got a high level of quality of life, but we've also tried to ensure that we've got high growth and good research and development. We've been working on a new kind of planning. The idea is that we should have green urban development in the capital region. Now, if you've flown into Copenhagen, you've probably seen it from the air. I don't think there were very many clouds the other day. I think you can describe our city as green and blue. You've got parks, you've got woods. We've set out green areas and recreational areas. Well, we've got what we call mountains, but I suppose you'd call them small hills. We've also dug out lakes. We've created 2 large beach parks. So here you can have a good time with your family and your children. And you have a large range of options for your free time. I've taken visitors to see the outdoor artworks in the beach park, and we've shown that we can also harness wind power, which we haven't had any trouble at all with that. Now, what we wanted to do in Copenhagen is have a sustainable structure to our work. That's how we like to see development in the capital region. Now, we want to ensure that everyone in the region can walk within 10 minutes to a park or a green area. We want to ensure that there's access to public parks and access to national parks as well. We work closely together with local authorities to strengthen public transport. We want to ensure that there's electric cars, and we want to extend our so-called super cycle paths. We want to basically cycle commuter paths. That's because we want to ensure that the city region, the capital region, can become an important green region in Europe. We're trying to make the region better so that we can live up to the challenges of the future. By 2020, you should be able to drive straight to Germany through a 19-kilometer tunnel. This will make Copenhagen much more central in Europe, and will make serious potential for growth. We don't want to be left on the edges of Europe. We want to be part of the center. If we're going to be able to exploit all of this potential, we in Denmark, cities, regions and local authorities need to think about what kind of investment is right to be able to get the kind of growth that we want to see. I'm sure that you have similar challenges in the cities and regions that you represent. We want to ensure that we have a better railway network between Denmark and Germany so that we can be connected to the European high-speed network. I'm sure you realize how important this will be. We can be able to get traffic off the roads, off lorries and onto rail. We also have a major international airport. It's a major European hub, and it's important for Denmark and for the capital region that we have the airport. And it's not simply enough to be able to travel here. You have to be able to get around our region too. Now, we're trying to improve our railway network. And here in Copenhagen, we have new plans afoot. The idea is how we can make the area more coherent so that we can also have a better environmentally friendly transport. It's very important for us. We also want to be a smart region. Now, we're a part of the Øresund region between Denmark and Sweden. It's going to become an important hub, I think. Now, there's also a science research center in Lund, which is being opened up. And the part of the computing facilities there are going to be based in Copenhagen. So we are investing in research infrastructure. It's very important to ensure that we have a lot of research and development here in the region. We also have a major hospital. And we have the largest health subsystem within Denmark. So over the next few years, we're going to be radically renovating our buildings. We're also planning modernization projects for the hospital here, and also to build an entirely new hospital as well. We need to see how we can take advantage of the opportunities offered by Danish design. We're looking for new solutions in how to use energy too. We're trying to see what we can do. We've got large hospitals with well-qualified staff. How can we use that to improve the system further? It's the cities and regions of Europe that create Europe's future. I think it's important that cities and regions' needs have to be high on Europe's agenda. We need to ensure that we have a sustainable, integrated form of urban development that all citizens can benefit from. European cities and regions have creativity, which can be a tool we can use against the crisis that we all face. So I'm very glad that we've been chosen as the venue for the European Summit of Regions and Cities for 2012. We're very proud. It's nice to see that we have many top figures from politics here among us. I hope that this summit can continue to inspire us across the whole of Europe. Thank you very much for coming here.